Hello everyone, this is the Southern Hellenist. I'm back with another video. So first of all, I want to apologize for not doing that ritual video I promised you guys a couple days ago I was going to do. I had gotten food poisoning, and it was a touch of food poisoning, but still it was enough to totally destroy all my plans. It was not a good week for me. And I'm really glad it is over. So yesterday I opened up my present, and these were jar glass containers. Now I have to say I lost one, which sort of sucked, but the rest were great. They were okay. It happens. But I was really careful about the glass and everything. So, I hope all of you had a really great Christmas. I got Christmas greetings on Facebook. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. So, to the jar candles, to the jar containers. I have decided to use them to make Deity candles because those are really popular. And they're popular for a couple reasons. One, they are a nice alternative to having statues, especially if you live in a household where your parents are getting statues. You can have a candle. So for right now, I only have Artemis, Athena, and Hecate. I am currently I'm currently making Aphrodite candles. Now, here are the things about them. One, these are not tall candles. I'm not going to be charging $23 for a jar that's about this tall. They're going to be $4. And this is because I don't believe in charging outrageous prices for my products. Now, second of all, these are hand-poured candles. These are not... I have a pot that you can pour the wax into and get a consistent color. And I love that idea. But there's just something wonderful about hand-pouring your candles. And that's what I really love about these candles. These candles are hand-poured. They are beautiful. They're not entirely completed. First of all, they don't have the warning thing on the bottom. I will be putting those on today. Those don't take long to put on. So the Artemis candle is green because according to the Hellenic polytheist book, green is Artemis's color. These do not have any essential oils. They do not have any herbs. And they do not have any stones, and they don't have any glitter. And the reason I did not put glitter on them is because I know that a big chunk of my customers are going to be Hellenic, and I really don't know if they would like glitter in their candles. However, because these are batches of 5 candles, because I got 30 of them, I lost one, I wanted to at least get 4 deities in, I limited only to 5 candles. So once those candles are gone, you have to wait until I make a new batch of candles. But for me, because it doesn't take 3 or 4 days to make 5 candles, you will only have to wait a week before the product has been relisted. Now, I want to say this. For Hellenic months, like Aphrodite is going to be in February. I actually will be making them in 10 candles. And this is just to ensure that there are plenty of people that will be able to get their hands on an Aphrodite candle. Now, once again, these will not have... Well, half of them won't have glitter and the other half will. So if you guys text, message and say, hey, I got an Aphrodite candle with glitter, it's because half of them had glitter and half of them didn't, and I already shipped off the ones that didn't have it. If I get enough comments from or input from people saying they don't like the glitter, I won't put glitter on any more Aphrodite candles. But right now, the 5 that I'm making, I only made 1 so far, they don't have glitter. Now, some people, they don't mind that, and great. So, as I said, I've got Artemis, Athena, and Hecate. These have to cure for a week. They will be finished curing Sunday. Some of them will be finished curing on Saturday, but I'm going to say Sunday because that's when I finished the last of my Hecate one. But as I said, it all depends on a lot of things on the whole thing with the glitter. So on the jar, now I'm going to warn you guys about my artistic talent, okay? It sucks. It sucks. I'm not saying it's super bad. I'm just saying it's not on the level that I see a lot of other artists work. I know I shouldn't be trying to compete with other people. My work is good enough. I'm putting stuff out there. That's an important thing. But I actually had to go and find a simple owl drawing that I could draw, and I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby because they're larger and they have more stuff, and they seem to stock their stuff faster than Michael's does. And I will see if they got any paint pens, if those are a thing. And if those are a thing, and they got them, I'm going to get a couple of them, and I'm going to paint like the outline, and I'm going to paint it and stuff like that. But yeah, so when I open my store the first full week of January, those 3 Deity candles will be available for purchase. This is why I put extra money in my savings so that I could, if I decided to, hey, I want to put a new item up, I can do it. The Hecate candle is going to have a little key next to the label that will have her name. Now, if you don't see a drawing on your candle, it isn't that I forgot to draw it, it's because I couldn't draw it. The label, the cardboard label, will tell you what deity it is. Yeah, so like I said, these are going to be $4 a piece. I am not going to be charging a boatload of money for a small candle that's about this high. I'm going to actually post a photo of the candles with just nothing, just indicating that, hey, let me know what you think of this. And if you guys like it, then I know it's something that you're going to definitely be happy to see in my shop. You know, you can, you know, I just want to get people's input on, hey, what do you think about this? Yeah. So, as I said, they're coming in 5 candles, unless it's a libation month, and it will be 10. Now, when it comes to like Artemis and Athena's libation month, I will up it to the traditional 10, and I will have plenty of empty jars on standby. When those run out, I will immediately make a new batch of candles. So every 2 weeks, I'll be buying a box of wax and a box of candles. And I also will be making the Sabbath ones for the Wiccans if they are interested in that. I'm only going to be making 5 of those because I know a vast majority of people that are going to be coming onto my site are going to be not Wiccan, but I just wanted that as something for people that don't practice Reconstructionism, like, hey, I have these. And those will be a little bit more because I'll be putting herbs and oils and stuff in there. But yeah, so I just want to come on here and just let you guys know. I hope, like I said, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Those jars were the best Christmas present that I ever got, and I'm really happy that I have them and I can introduce these products to to my customers. But yes, so if you guys, if you want to comment down below if there's any deities that you would really like to see me make deity candles for. I would really love to hear from you. I know there is some that they don't have statues or they don't sell them in candle form or whatever. But yeah, I would really like to hear your input. I really appreciate it. Another thing I want to let people know, starting in March, I will be releasing deity candles for other pantheons. I just am focused right now on the Hellenic deities or the Greco-Roman deities. Another thing, in November of next year, I will be making Janus candles. Those are for my Roman friends who wants a Janus candle they can burn on New Year's Eve / New Year's Day. And yeah, so but those will be poured out in November and they'll be shipped out in December. And those will be just simple white candles. And I am going to be buying those label paper that have the sticky back. Like I said, I have a printer. I figured out how the heck to print out what I want to print out. And I will be putting those on there. So I probably will end up abandoning the drawing and doing the labels. I'm not exactly sure. I'll just see how it turns out. I'll probably start with the Janus candles. So I'll see you guys around. I hope you guys have a really great day. And until next time, may you be happy, healthy, most importantly, be safe, and held to the gods. Bye.